Look, I went from a kid who wouldn't fucking show his legs in a full body picture, right? I was super insecure about my legs because I never trained them, right? I only showed the upper body, even though that wasn't great either. Now I've gotten to the point where I've got some heavy ass fucking weight in my back, actually training legs very consistently. I'm in the most consistent year of my entire fitness journey, having over 200 workouts this year, hit 22 workouts in 26 days in the month of October 2025. So I know one thing or two about actually learning how to train legs properly and consistently as well. I'm going to teach you one thing about lifting some heavy ass weight on a consistent basis. As you become more experienced and you get further along down the line, you begin to lift more weight on more variety of exercises, and this shit becomes scary. It becomes nervous. It gets to a point where you don't really experience this at the beginning of your journey, but as you get longer and longer along the journey, you can begin to look at your weight and think, fuck, if I do this wrong, I get seriously injured. And it gets you nervous and scary. Even the biggest powerlifters, bro, especially the biggest powerlifters, the more weight they lift, the more nervous that they get. And I want to stress to you is how you deal with these nerves that will make or break a PR, a set, or anything that you do in the gym. I was listening to this ridiculous powerlifter the other day, and he was squatting some ridiculous weight. I'm talking 300 kgs plus, right? Ridiculous. And he was saying that he gets nervous before every single set because of the amount of weight that he lifts. I'll just explain that to you, right? And the one thing that he said is when he becomes nervous, he has to learn to embrace it, because when he became nervous and he let it like play in his mind and or control his feelings, and he would walk around and pace around before doing the set, and it would take him a long time to get into the set. I'm sure you felt like this all of the time when you look at a heavy weight on the bar and you're like, fuck, you're dreading it, and you're just walking around, pacing around, hyping yourself up for it. You think you're being productive when actually more often than not you're just getting yourself cold. When you're taking that time to pace around the room and waiting and waiting and waiting to rest your central nervous system, you're actually just getting cold. Your warm-ups are beginning to like lose its effect. And now when you go to do the set, you go to hit the rep, the PR, the set, you fail. But you don't think it's because you were pacing around. You don't know about this concept. So you instantly go, oh my God, it's a training. My training's not working. I didn't eat right nutrition today. You start questioning all these things that you've done, when in reality, it was none of those reasons. You're going to go change all your shit up now for no fucking reason. And it could all you to stunt your progress. When in reality, you just didn't know how to deal with your nerves. So I want to help you with that. Literally, all I want you to do is embrace your nerves. When you feel that nervous feeling, it is a cue. Use it as a cue to just go, attack it. Don't let yourself get cold. Don't let yourself waste your warm-ups. As soon as you feel that nerve, like, fuck, you just, boom, attack it. Use it as a cue. And that's the difference that I've made. I started using my feeling of nervousness as a cue to just go for the weight. And I've been so much more successful in every single lift, every single set. I've hit 27 new PRs this month on all my sets across multiple body parts, across multiple sessions. And I think it's because of this. I've never seen that many PRs recently, ever, because I used my nerves as a cue, attacked it. I didn't let them control me. That's what I want you to do. So when you've got some heavy weight in the bar, use your nerves as a cue. Don't let you get cold, and you can lift that fucking heavy weight.